Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty with the Rude Man, and we've got a little bit of work to do today, as usual. And guess what? It's farming. So I went over and bought some seeds. If we look at the thing here, let's see. We've got. Well, that ain't right. Hang on, let me see if this will tell me. I'm having trouble with my wheel. I'm looking at too much at the time. Let me jump onto the tractor here. Okay, now, let's see here. Magazine, it says. Okay, I bought some wheat. I don't know how much I need, but I bought some wheat so I can fill the seeder with wheat. I'm not going to do it right yet. I do have some fertilizer in stock. I've got 220 kilograms. I'm guessing that that's liquid fertilizer, so it must be from the cow. I only have one cow. So let me get out of here, and I'm not going to fill this yet. I'm gonna unhook from it, drive away, and because I still have work to do. I've got this field plowed and cultivated. This field is almost done plowing. We're going to do that, and then before I seed, I need to go up here because Lydia up here has an old fertilizer. Now, I hope that I'm reading this correctly. It says the lady over there seems to have an old fertilizer. Okay, is it old crap manure fertilizer, or is it an old fertilizer spreader? I'm hoping it's a spreader. So we're going to go up and do some work for her to get that spreader. But in the meantime, let's finish this plowing here. Now, in between getting the job done for her and getting the spreader, I will cultivate. But that field over there is ready to seed, so let me pull up to this thing. I'm using the wheel again. Using the wheel's a little bit, I don't know, wanky, but it does work. It's just kind of strange. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get up here and drop this like it's hot and get to work. So, I saw something. We do have mushrooms now. It said something about apples. I haven't seen any apples yet. I don't know if you're supposed to pick apples up off the floor, off the ground, or if you're supposed to pick them off a tree. I don't know. We'll look into that later, but that gives us more food. I do have some strawberries that I found, and some mushrooms, and I've got to get my farming done here so I can go do some socializing. I'm still looking about doing some. Well, I want to look for a wife, I guess. I haven't necessarily picked anybody out yet, although there is a cute blonde over yonder. I just can't remember which farm it was on that I met her, and I don't even remember her name. What kind of a guy am I? I'm just looking for a woman, don't care what her name is. Alright, we just about got this done here. Let's see if that's not the button. There's the button. Let's see. Harvest. We only have 2% left to plow, which is kind of weird because I can be done with the plowing percentage-wise, but there's still stubble on the ground, and I don't know. I can't have that. I'm gonna get all the stubble off. I don't know. It's going to come right on down to being done, I guess. Oh, there's 0.2% left. Where is that? What did I miss? I don't see any place I missed. That's weird. I guess that doesn't make any difference if there's a little bit left. There's one little area over here. Let me take a look. Well, no, that's not right. Right up here. No, I got it. Huh. Well, hell. Okay, I don't care. It's done. That little bit isn't going to make any difference. Let me go and check the... Well, the other one doesn't matter. Alright, so I do have to cultivate this or harrow it. But in the meantime, that one's ready to seed. Before I seed it, I want to get the fertilizer thing. So, and I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and drive the tractor up there. First of all, though, I need to check my stats and see how I am doing, food-wise and energy-wise. Wish there was a way to get these rocks out of here. Alright. Stop this thing, drop that, and unhook from it. Now, how we doing? Wow. It's a little afternoon. I could, do I take a nap? Well, let's have... I don't want to eat a whole can of soup just for that little bit. Well, let's wait. Let's go down and see about seeing a lady about a fertilizer spreader. We gotta drive up north. Way up north. Gotta get rid of the sunflower seed. I need to do some weed eating on the side here. Alright, so hang on. Let me take a look at the map. I want to put a marker on there. And we're going to take the shortest route we can to get there. Because time is of essence. Now, there's no crop here, so I could just drive right straight across this field, I'm thinking. Purchase field. How much do they want for this field? I've got 18,000 euros, and they want 25, so I don't have enough. I'm not ready to buy another field yet anyway. I still have cows to buy and stuff like that. I only have one cow. Uh-oh. Am I going to get caught in the ditch here? Is there water? Nope. I thought for sure there'd be water drain down here. Okay, keep your eyes open for apples or mushrooms. I picked up a few mushrooms on the farm. Now, they said that the mushrooms grow by trees or something in the forest. There's a mushroom. I don't know if they're worth stopping and messing with, but oh dang it, I hate when that happens. Yeah, see, the wheel's a little wanky. Or wonky. Let's grab that. Get back in the tractor. Still curious to see if the apples are on the ground or on a tree. I haven't been looking up at the trees. I've just been driving over the ground. Alright, let's see. We've got railroad tracks we got to get across. Let's go ahead and drive up to the crossing. I don't want to get stuck on the railroad tracks. This isn't the most powerful tractor. Hey, but I tell you what, it's been doing the job. It certainly has. I think in the last patch they added some different equipment. I haven't actually been paying attention to equipment because it's so expensive. Boy, there's somebody running. Oh, look at all the people. Yeah, I gotta start schmoozing some women here pretty soon, or I won't be getting a wife anytime soon. Let's see if we can cut around this field here. The only thing we have to be careful of is not driving through somebody else's field, because if we do, we're gonna tear up their crops. I don't want to do that. But getting from point A to point B is easier if you take a straight line, a lot quicker. It takes you forever to get any place in this game. So if you can find a shortcut, you should do it. I don't want to drive to that field, so we're going to have to go around here. So as you guys know, I live on the coast, and we got our first dusting of snow for the year. It's not going to last very long, because I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit today. It's not going to get over the 40s. That's pretty cold for us. We don't get real strong winter weather. Few weeks out of the year it'll get down to freezing. Got below freezing last night, and we got a little dusting of snow. So everybody's freaking out, of course. They don't know how to drive, they don't know what to do. But like I say, it won't last very long. We had sunshine yesterday afternoon, although it never got above 45. Man, this is quite the trip. Alright, there's some people over there. I don't know if I've talked to them yet or not. And for all I know, that might be the lady I'm supposed to talk to. But let's get up here. It looks like we've got our normal new quest, Shy Lydia. That lady over there seems to have an old fertilizer. Perhaps it would be good to talk to her. Alright, we're going to do so. Let's, is this a driveway here? Oh! Okay, there she is. Just park right here. Yep, it's a fertilizer spreader. I can see it right there. So I thought maybe it was going to be old fertilizer. All right, let's put that away.
Hello, handsome. I am Lydia. Nice to see you.
Oh, well, I thought they said she was shy.
Lydia. Just wondering if you need any help. I am looking for work.
Well, since you ask, yes, I need help, but I'm afraid you can't do it.
Why not?
Just tell me. I can do a lot. Farming, rebuilding, you name it.
So sweet of you, but my problems are of very different nature.
Uh-oh.
You know, there's a man, and well, I...
Come on now. You can tell me.
All right, now we know why she's shy.
He's so charming and handsome and so lovely. I would love to ask him to dance on Saturday night, but I'm so ashamed to do it myself. In fact, I'm even scared to talk to him, though I would love to so much.
I think I can talk to him, but I don't work for free.
What? I'm a gigolo.
Anything, sweetie, anything. What would you like?
I could use some equipment. Is this fertilizer here available?
If you help me, I won't need it anyway. If you do help me.
I'll see what I can do. Who's that gentleman of yours?
His name is William. He lives down by the road. Beautiful house. You won't miss it.
I'm on my way.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? I'm a matchmaker now. Check the map. Well, let's see if we can find William. First of all, let's take our marker away. Lives down the road, huh? That's Frank. New quest available. Fix one of the buildings. Plow the field. So I got work I can do, but she's down the road. Go meet William. Talk to him about Lydia. Oh my God, I've got a long ways to go. There is a bus station there, though. All right, there's a bus station there and a bus station here. So let's run to the bus station. Right. Let's do that. We'll run to the bus station, which is where? Well, I just saw it on the map. All right, where's the bus station? Okay, it's over this way. I guess all the fields are available for purchase. Well, I thought that bus station was a little bit closer than it is. But it's probably faster running here than it would be to drive, so... I took my tractor there all the way. Well, no, I didn't, because I still, if she gives me that, I still have to drive it home. Okay, so the bus station we need to go. What? Stop that. All right, how come I can't move the map? Is that the bus station I need to go to, or is it this one? Okay, it was. I did the right one. All right. Now, what's that one? New quest available. Fix one of the buildings. I got a lot of work I can do. Let's see now. We've got... Where are we at? Big house, she said. Big house. Big house. All right, I got to go the other way. It's this way here. Is this his big house? Now, the way she talked to me, that girl, doesn't seem to me like she's shy. I mean, she's easily talked to me and called me sweetie and all that stuff. Can I help you? Are you William?
Well, I was just driving by. Speaking of which, do you know a lady named Lydia up the road?
Well, who doesn't? She's quite a beauty, but shy. I've been trying to talk to her, and she seems to avoid me. Pity.
Women. Listen, it is perhaps none of my business, but I am sure she'd be delighted if you asked her for a dance this Saturday.
You say? But I was thinking...
Trust me on this one. Serious.
All right. This sounds great. What the heck, I will.
Well, okay.
Good luck. See you around.
Is this guy just as shy as she is?
Thanks.
Okay. He's not going to give us anything. I thought maybe he'd pay us for that. But no. Oh, did I got stuck on the rock. I'm getting stuck on the rocks. Alright, so I can't jump over that. I have to go around. Back to the bus station. Lickety split and back up this way. Alright, now where's Lydia at? I took my marker away. Okay. So I need to go this way. See if we can pick up our reward for being a matchmaker. I thought she's going to have us fix her buildings because they're a mess. But then if she gets hooked up with William, he can do it for her. His place is pretty nice. All right, here we go. Let's talk to Lydia.
I am so happy. I can't think about anything but William.
Well, hello. All right, I got it. Let's talk to her again, though.
Have you finished your task?
Yes, I have.
Have you finished your task?
All right, she's not going to talk anymore, but it looks like we've got our fertilizer, so let's hook up to it. $50 social points. All right, we've got a fertilizer spreader. Oh my God, it's going to take forever to spread this little thing. All right, off we go. Thanks, Lydia. Have fun at the dance. That was the easiest piece of equipment I've picked up. Seriously, that's cool. All right, now let me put a marker on my farm. And we're going to go as the bird shall fly from point A to point B and back again. A hobbit's tale. Oh, I've got the railroad tracks to contend with. But it looks like this road should have a crossing. This game, it's kind of strange, but on the other hand, it's kind of addicting. It's not. Don't get me wrong; it's not hard to play. So I don't mean that it's hard to play. It's just slow to play. I mean, you got to do everything. Getting hungry. All right, it's time to eat. Let's eat. I'll eat one of these. So, you got to do everything manually. That's nothing wrong with that. I'm just used to, farm sim where I can hire people to do everything for me. But anyway, it's kind of slow and relaxing in a way. You got to do everything yourself, and you, I don't know. It's just kind of a funny little game. I played a game similar to this before that played just like this. I can't remember the name of it. I've got it in my library of games, but I could never get into it. I'd play maybe 15 minutes and say, I don't like this at all. And this one plays similarly, but this one seems to have a storyline to it, and so as I'm playing, I want to continue the story and find out what happens. You got to fix your house. You got to find a girl, have a family, blah, blah, blah. There's just something else about it. I kind of like the fact that I got this really old equipment to work with, too. I guess you got to get your hands dirty in this game. Alright, cross country we go. I'm still debating what to do with my money. Do I buy more cattle, or do I stack it up until I got enough to buy another field? I just don't quite know what to do. Yeah, it's kind of debatable. If I buy another field, especially one that's already got crop on it, I'll get my money back. Well, maybe not all of it, but I'll get money back from harvesting and such. The only problem is the ones that have the crops on them. I wonder if I'm ruining this by driving on it. The ones that have the crops on them are pretty expensive. Alrighty, home again, jiggity jig. Here we are. I still got cleanup to do outside the farm. This takes forever. I already did do some weed eating and it's all grown back again, so not over here, but over by the house where the house is at. I used the weed eater around the house. Alright, let's see if we can grab some fertilizer. See how this works. I think it's liquid fertilizer. Okay, so that's not working. Well, turds. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Let's see. When your animals produce slurry, it is disposed from here to be used as fertilizer. You need a dedicated spreader for this task. Alright, so is this this must not be a liquid fertilizer spreader. Great. Alright, well, let's unhook it. Go finish our work over here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. And again, guys, I don't usually go watch other videos and stuff. I could probably watch somebody else's video and find out how to do this. I kind of like to figure things out myself, unless I really, really get, stuck. But I've got plenty of other farming to do before I have to worry about the fertilizing. So I got plenty of time to figure it out. No big deal. If you guys want to help me out, that's fine. I don't mind. But anyway, I'll figure it out sooner or later. Come on, steering wheel, quit messing with me. Alright, here we go. Now, let me hitch up the harrow. Go back to work on this field. Before I do though, I'm going to get lined up here and we'll find out what my kind of shape I'm in here. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. Let's get this thing lined up. And we may go have a meal and get some shut-eye. Get started early in the morning. Oh, look, there's some wheat right there. That's probably where I missed. Okay, it's plowed 100%, it said, so. Okay, so I'm going to harrow all the way around, do kind of a headland here, and then we'll start running up and down the field, shouting and screaming, yeehaw, that kind of thing. That's what farmers do. Now I've purchased wheat. I guess that's what I'm going to seed. I thought about doing barley. I want to do wheat or barley because I want the windrow for feeding the cow. The cow. Alright. Got a headland. Let's take off like a bat out of hell and get this done. We're not going to finish this by any means because it's getting too dark. Getting late. I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry. Lonely old farmhouse house to go back to. We'll have to work on that. That's the problem. I got so much farming to do. I don't have time to socialize. This isn't too bad. The harrow's actually pretty wide. I just want to get every little bit of it, so I'm kind of overlapping a little bit here, and that's okay. I don't mind. It's relaxing. Get the job done. Oh, you know what, though? I better check to see how we're doing on fuel. 78%. Yeah, I don't want to run out of fuel. I've got fuel on the farm, though. I did purchase some fuel. Stuck in this rut here. Can't steer out of it. I'm going to try to start straightening this out here. Yeah, it's 5:30. I'm going to go till maybe 6 o'clock, and then we'll go get a meal and call it a day. Call it a farm day. Come out in the morning and finish this. Well, I tell you, one thing about it, this game's a little bit more realistic in a lot of respects than Farm Simulator. For example, I planted tomatoes and pumpkins and stuff like that, and in Farm Simulator, in a day or two, they'd be ripe. It's been like at least a week's time in game, and they still haven't. They just started growing. It's a little bit more realistic, and I'm wondering now. There's also, time frame here. Let's see. It's August now. I think that you're supposed to plant at a certain time of year. Like, if I plant now, is it next spring before I can harvest? I'm going to have to figure this kind of thing out, because I haven't paid any attention to that part. And, it's not like the game is holding your hand. You kind of got to figure things out. It gives you a lot of information, don't get me wrong. And I've probably seen it already and forgot that I saw it. But we'll figure it out. It'll work out. I may not get planted when I'm supposed to, but I'll learn. And there's always next season, if you know what I mean. I know when I logged in today, there was some information that pops up, as your game's loading. You get a lot of information, and you should probably read that as you're waiting for your game to load. It gives you suggestions on things, and there was something that said something about winter wheat, planted and harvesting, and I kind of skipped right over that. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. But I'm sure it's going to pop up again. I'll take a look next time I start the game. Take another quick look at the clock. Alright, it's 6 o'clock. I think I'm going to... Let me do one more row down so the tractor's closer to the farm. And then we'll go get us a meal and some sleep. If you notice, the shadows are getting quite long in the well, it's not even. Is it fall yet? When does it turn fall? I can't remember. I think it's in September, or is that when? No. Well, anyway, it's late in the season, in the summer season. Alright, we're going to stop here. Let's jump out. Let me take that marker off the map here. And I've got some things to sell to the market guy up here, so let me run up and do that. I think I've got some milk and eggs. I don't know if it spoils or not, but I've had it. I got several days of milk and eggs, I think. Not much. I only have one cow. And I don't know how long the feed lasts, but I might have to check because it does say that if they run out of feed, they will die in a day or two. So, all right.
Good to see you.
Hey,
Can I help
John.
you?
Yeah, I want to sell some stuff. Is that okay?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
All right. You want to take... Oh, I got 77 eggs. Let's sell the eggs. 30 euro. Better than a kick in the butt. I don't know whether to sell the strawberries to him or not. If I do, I can always buy them back. Probably for, you know, a different price. But I got 6 milk. Let's sell that. And then while we're here, let's pick up some more food. Let's do one of those, I guess. He's got 8. Let's see. Let's get 2 of those. That'll give us... Oh! I already had one. Got it. Okay, let's buy one more of the... Oh, he doesn't have any. He's out of the Italian soup. Oh, that's my favorite. Look, he's got apples. All right, well, fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. See you next time. Yeah, see, I've cleaned up around here, but it's growing up again. So, gosh, it really is. Dang it. My work is just never done. See, it's growing. I cut all this down, too. I'll bring the harrow up and make a couple of swaths, and then I'll clean up the siding with the weed eater. Let's check on the old cow here. Hey, Bessie. How are you? I have no idea if that's her name. I just called her that. She'll tell me she doesn't like it. Is there only one light down here? It doesn't light up the whole barn? Well, the lights go all the way down. Maybe it does. All right, well, Bessie doesn't need lights on. I probably should close the barn up. I should probably be doing this every time. And all these things should be closed up. That's not right to leave them open. Right? Oh, there's lights in here too. Sweet. I did close the greenhouse door. Good for me, eh? Ah, the 3-button jumps. Makes you jump. I'm jumpy. All right, I left the barn doors open over here. Let's close that up and close this up. I still don't know what to do about that. See, there's the poo. They must just leave it till all the juices run out, and then it's collected up there as slurry. But what the heck? Slurry tank. When your animals produce slurry, see, it says there's 14% manure there. You need a dedicated spreader for this task, which I thought I had. I'm going to have to figure that out. Doggone it. All right, let's close this thing up. All right, let me look around here. It's best to keep baler under the roof so that what? So they won't get wet and rot. Hay storage. It's best to keep bales. Okay, I don't have bales, so because I sold them actually. Nothing over here. All right, I'm just looking around my farm, make sure I didn't miss anything. Sun's going down fast. Now see, if I had a woman, if I had a girlfriend or a wife, I'd come out here and sit out here and roast some marshmallows and have a lot of fun. Kind of lonely out here by myself, right? Alright, I can't sit. Why can't I sit? I should be able to sit here. What? How come I can't sit down? Huh. Thought you'd be able to. Maybe I'm too tired to sit. Right, tell you what. I'm going to extinguish the fire. Calls it a fireplace. And we're going to head into the barn here. Whoa, whoa, push me away. I got a fishing pole too. I should go do some fishing. I just have too much farm work to do. Alright, everything buttoned up. Everything is buttoned up. Alright. Let's head into the barn. The human barn, that is. Yeah, kitchen's all lit up. Did I leave the light on? Sweet. Look at this. This place is lonely, man. Why did Grandpa have a baby bed anyway? Grandpa was a rascal, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's head upstairs. Work day's over. And let's see here. Stop. Stupid wheel. This wheel is weird. Stop it. Okay, let's see here. Let's eat something. I don't want to eat my Italian soup because I'm almost out of it. Let's eat a fish in tomato sauce. And we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. I'm going to get a good night's sleep. We'll go finish our farm work in the morning. Hope you had fun. Give it a like if you did. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back in the farm in the next episode. Happy farming.